Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it is Tuesday, July the 5th. We made it through the weekend. We made it through 4th of July. Man, it was a great time at the 41.36 last night. A whole lot of people there just having a good time. We had a couple of adult beverages, but didn't stay out too late. I was actually home by like 10 o'clock. But man, I needed that break. I needed to just kind of kick back and relax and not actually work, because I worked all weekend and I worked half the day yesterday, but I actually took half the day off. So good times, good times. I just had a text message go through. I don't know if it showed up on y'all or not, but I'm actually on my way to the 41.36 right now. Let me show y'all some views this morning. Look at that. Tell me that is not a gorgeous, gorgeous view this morning. I actually love this trip over there. It's all back roads and dirt roads all the way there. So I typically go about 10, 20 miles per hour and just kind of cruise. I'm actually going over there. I got to drop off the auger to Anthony with Country Road Cure. He let me use his auger, and I used it to plant some plants. And I had another project, but I never got a chance to do it. But he needs his auger back, and I've had it for a while. So I'm taking that back over there. And then I'm also going to pick up some new additions to Come On Mountain. We actually got 2 cats, or kittens I should say, because they're little things, they're babies. They're probably a month and a half, 2 months old, somewhere around there. It's been a while. I've been waiting on them to get big enough to be able to wean from their mama and all that, and they're finally ready. So I bought everything that I need for them this weekend, but they're coming to Come On Mountain to work. They're going to be my working cats to keep all the as Margarita calls them, Mickey Mouses away from the cabin. I'm be honest with you, I'm not much of a cat guy, never have been. I'm always been more of a dog person. But out there, I think it'd be good to have a couple of cats to kind of run around and keep the critter population under control. I heard they're good for keeping snakes away too. So looking forward to that. Hold on, let me flip y'all around this. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I love. I'm actually not working today. Levi's back at the cabin still sleeping. He's gonna get on the road back to Florida today. So I decided to go ahead, because I've been up since like 5 this morning. I decided to go ahead and make this trip and go ahead and get this done. That way I can go back home. And I actually have a lot of editing and stuff to do once he leaves. Because, man, I recorded my booty off this weekend. I filmed a Fired Up Friday. So Friday, what I cooked for the 4th of July party will actually be on the Fired Up Friday channel. I'll put that link right there if you haven't went and checked that channel out yet. I got the outdoor kitchen set up. That video will also be coming out Friday. I'm going to try it for Thursday, but more than likely it's going to end up being Friday. I've got a ton of editing to do and a ton of stuff to do in between now and then. But so I finished filming that. That was actually a 2-weekend deal, so there's a ton of footage on that, so it's going to take a while to edit. And then plus I filmed quite a bit of different things for the actual 4th of July that we all had going on. A whole bunch of people came to Come On Mountain, so I did a little time lapse with that, what everybody see in the cabin. I actually made quite a few changes to the cabin. It does not look the same anymore, guys, and y'all will get a sneak peek at it with this first video. I don't know when exactly it's going to come out. I might get it out today. If not, it'll be out tomorrow. It's all going to depend on timing, because again, there's a million clips of that as well, and it kind of spans over 2 days and 2 different properties. So, but there will be an epic firework display at the end of that video, and also unexpected turn of events at the end of that video. So definitely be on the lookout for that one. I think it's going to be a very interesting video, to say the least. I have no idea how it's going to turn out yet. I've got such a wide range of video that I have no idea how I'm going to put it together. I think it's going to end up being a pretty challenging edit for myself. But hey, I'm up for the challenge. I am up for the challenge. I've already seen about 3 rabbits this morning. I had a baby turtle going across my driveway that I had to stop and let walk on. And believe it or not, that turtle was cruising too, to be such a small little turtle. I think it was a little gopher turtle. But he was moving. He was moving and grooving this morning. So I stopped and went ahead and let him cross. And then I've seen quite a few birds this morning already. One of them flew like right by my windshield. Scared me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it. The next thing you know, there was a bird like pow right there. It was crazy. So what'd you guys get into for the 4th of July? Did you enjoy your Independence Day? Did you eat some good groceries? Did you get to hang out with some loved ones and some good friends? I hope so. I hope y'all had a blast. I'm hydrating. I did drink me a little bit of the adult beverages last night and kind of kicked back and relaxed a little bit. But I'm not hungover this morning. But I do feel like I drunk last night. So it's going to be a minute for my body to kind of wake back up. I'm already 2 monsters down and 2 waters down this morning. I don't know why I woke up so early this morning. My eyes just opened. So, but I am so happy that Levi came. It's always nice to be able to hang out with my son. He helped me with a couple of the projects around the Come On Mountain there. Y'all will see that in this first video here that I'm going to edit. Actually, the video Friday too, I think he's in briefly. When I was finishing up filming that one was the day that he actually came in. I think he got here at around 3, somewhere around there. And I worked that night until it was 9 o'clock that night outside. I worked like a 16-hour day. And then went inside, cleaned the cabin, and worked for about another hour and a half. So about a 17-hour day. And I think that was Friday or Saturday. So that was a long day. And then Sunday, I got up and first thing in the morning, started working my butt off, trying to complete some other projects. I believe Sundays when everybody came and did the cabin tour at Come On Mountain. So I worked from the time I woke up Saturday or Sunday morning till about 1 o'clock when everybody showed up there, non-stop. And then everybody kind of toured, and then we hung out. I cooked some breakfast and lunch, dinner, all that stuff that day, and then we went over to the 41.36 Sunday evening for just a couple hours. I think I left at about 9:30, something like that. It was just kind of me and Levi hanging out. And then yesterday, I ended up making it out there around 4 o'clock. I was supposed to be there at 1 o'clock, but I ended up cooking some barbecue ribs and some baked beans. And that's what the Fired Up Friday is going to be about. I wasn't even planning on cooking ribs, but I bought some baby back ribs. One of the favorite things that Levi likes me to grill is ribs. So I bought 2 slabs of baby backs, and let me tell you, they was proud of them. And I was so busy I didn't get a chance to cook them, so I didn't want them to go bad because I have a very limited space as far as keeping things cool, and I can't even freeze anything. And I wanted to make sure I got them cooked while he was here so he could eat some of his dad's baby back ribs. And also I needed to cook them so they didn't go bad. So I figured, you know what, why not cook them for the 4th of July party? So I threw down on some baby back ribs and barbecue sauce. And man, they was phenomenal. I tried a new barbecue sauce I always use barbecue sauce and then kind of add my own flair to it. Oh, let me flip you the horsies. I think I got my camera angled where y'all can see them. Y'all see these guys on my videos sometime. Such beautiful horses. I love horses, guys. I love them. I can't wait to get a horse. Hopefully my neighbor will sell me 20 at some point, and 20 could be the mascot for Come On Mountain. I know Eclipse is too. My little diva. She got to go play with her sister last night, and boy, she is knocked out right now. She went out to go to the bathroom this morning and wanted to come back in and just lay in her kennel. And I asked her if she wanted to go with me whenever I left there, and she looked at me like, I'm not leaving this spot. And to be honest with you, I can't blame her, because I probably should be in bed right now resting myself. But too much to do, too much to do. I don't know if this is going to be a long-winded day or not, guys, because I got a lot going on and the brain is like, and I am tired. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning right now, and typically by 8 o'clock in the morning, I've already been up for a couple hours and I am wide open. Well, I've been up for a couple hours, but I'm definitely not wide open. I might be like half throttle right now. Man, these views out here are gorgeous. Gorgeous. But leave in the comments. Let me know what y'all got into for the 4th of July. And also leave in the comments of what y'all would like for me to cook on Fired Up Friday coming up. I'm taking suggestions. You know, I'm just like everybody else. You get stuck in a routine making the same things. So I like to hear different recipes and different thoughts on stuff, and that way I can try new things. And I've never cooked. I'm always going to put my own little stamp on it. And I know that we have a very, very diverse group here on this channel from all over the world. I love it. And so there's all kinds of different cuisines out there that I guarantee you I've never eaten before, but I would love to try to actually master and cook it. So definitely give me some suggestions on that, because now that I got the proper setup to be able to cook, we're definitely going to be cooking some groceries now. I actually cooked breakfast yesterday morning. I cooked eggs, bacon, and French toast, and then got to wash dishes. Got my outdoor sink set up. It's more of a temporary setup right now, but I got a plan and I got all the parts to actually make it to where it will actually work just like a regular sink. I just got to get it all put together. So excited about that. But right now I got 2 5-gallon buckets up underneath, and I use the water hose and I boil the water to be able to make hot water, and I got a table set there, and I'm able to wash dishes again. And man, that is so huge. That's a game changer, to have a big old sink and to be able to wash dishes like a normal person again. It is, man, I've been needing it. I've been needing it. That, I tell everybody, everybody's like, what's the hardest thing about living off grid? I was like, not having a sink. You know, it ain't the toilet, it ain't the shower, it's not having a sink. Because not having a sink, man, it makes it hard to brush your teeth, wash your hands, wash dishes, just clean up. I would have never guessed that when I moved off grid, that the number one thing that I would miss is a sink. And that is definitely what I miss the most. So I'm glad to have that back, and I really, really can't wait to get everything plumbed up and stuff where it actually works, like where I could just turn water on and it actually works. That's going to be a game changer for me. But I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, productive Tuesday. Tomorrow is hump day, so try to get some rest today and get ready for hump day, and go ahead and take a little small project today and just complete it. Make yourself feel good about completing something. Don't overdo it, because I know a lot of y'all had a good time last night and probably ain't feeling no big projects today, kind of like myself. I'm going to set my butt in front of a computer when Levi leaves. I'm going to get to editing so I can get all these videos out this week for you guys. That way, because I already feel like I'm behind. Like I'm behind schedule. And I got a busy work week coming up too. I decided to take today off, and I'm actually going to work Friday because I do 410s now. So with Levi here, I wanted to make sure that I seen him before he left. So I'm going to use today as my day off, and then I'm actually going to work Friday to make up for it. So I think that'll work out. But until we see each other again, guys, hey, come on, keep it real.